So for my tips for people who want to create or to vlog, the first tip, ayan, who is Kerwin? For those who don't know me, and I'm a vlogger, content creator, and brand ambassador, and I'm also a medical technology student, and also an actor, and I also sing. Ayan, I studied acting then, and I also make SoundCloud videos and any art related. Okay, what do I create? So, I create short clips. If you've seen my Instagram account, it's more on photos, pero I'm starting to transition to videos. So, this is a sample of the video that I uploaded. Okay, wait. Gamit ko for all my photos and videos is this, the Fujifilm X-T100, and my lens is 16mm 1.4. Kasi pwede siya for portrait, pwede rin siya for if you want wider shots, pwede siya. There, Fujifilm X-T100. So, the Fujifilm X-T100 is the brand's latest entry-level mirrorless camera that has the beginner-friendly features but with an improved design from the XA series. So, may ano siya, from XA series, this one has a viewfinder which is similar to the X-T20 na gamit ko rin siya before. Next. And then, some features are 24 megapixels, meron na rin siyang mount, meron yung screen niya, 3-way flip, and touchscreen na rin. And then, pwede rin siyang mag-shoot ng 6 frames per second, may autofocus, and then 4K video quality, kaya super okay siya for vlog. And kapag in-upload mo siya sa YouTube, makikita mo talaga na yung quality ng videos, kahit naka 720p lang siya, makikita mo pa rin yung quality. And it also has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and the battery life's 430 shots, and then it weighs 448 grams. So for my tips for people who want to create or to vlog, the first tip is to be consistent. And then second, know where you're good at, and then be creative. So the first tip that I'm gonna be giving you is be consistent. Next. Okay, so yun next. Ayan, be consistent. So, ang mga YouTubers ngayon, well actually I'm not a big YouTuber right now, pero tinatry ko pa rin maging consistent sa videos ko. Pero kasi kapag naging consistent ka, mas dadami yung views, mas dadami yung manonood sa'yo, mas dadami yung audience mo. So if you want to be big, you have to post at least once a week, ganyan, or twice if you want, pwede rin daily. And ayan, being consistent is the key. Kahit sa Instagram pa yan or sa other platforms, being consistent is really the key. So the next is know where you're good at. And actually video din to. Tinry ko siyang hindi magmukhang ad kasi ayun nga, know where you're good at. So ang pinaka siguro difference ko sa ibang vloggers, sa ibang YouTubers is yung artworks ko. Kaya tinatry ko talaga siyang i-push. Kaya nag-create ako ng artworks. Ginagawa ko sila ng time-lapse kung paano ko sila ginagawa. Ayan. And then third, be creative. Video din. Ayan. So kung makikita nyo, di ba may mga parang blur effect? Etong lens na ito yung may gawa naman. Kasi since it's 1.4, medyo kapag nag-focus ka sa isang part ng object, nag-blur talaga yung likod niya. And then pwede rin siyang wide if mas malayo. Okay, so be creative. You have to always be resourceful on the things that well, at first kasi, ang daming hesitations na kaya ko pa ba? Kasi ang dami-dami ko nang ginagawa. In line of my work, kasi I do vlogs, I do photo shoots, events, ganyan. Parang, it's also a need for me to grow, to expand, kaya naisip kong mag-vlog na rin. At saka, sayang din daw, kasi yung mga friends ko sinasuggest na, you should start vlogging, kasi wala pang nag-vlog na art, ganyan. So, ayun, yun din yung nag-push sa akin, inspiration sa akin. I have 2 video editors. One is sa phone lang, and then one sa laptop. Ginagamit ko sa phone is InShot. Madali siyang magamit. Very friendly for beginners, and then for videos naman sa laptop ko is Final Cut Pro. Meron din, if you're using Mac, iMovie. Pwede rin siya.
Ano yung main purpose ng vlog mo at ano yung pwede naming matutunan sa'yo? About din sa vlog.
Well, ang vlog ko kasi very personal siya. So, more on life decisions, ganyan. Tapos, ngayon kasi wala na masyadong or nagbabasa ng vlogs. Kaya medyo nag-transition kami to video vlogs na, which is more on lifestyle. Purpose? My purpose is to inspire. Like, don't be afraid to do what you love kasi even if people will judge you, all you have to do is just jump and then do what you love.
I also use X-T100. So, my question is, for technical naman, for video settings, what settings do you usually use for your videos?
For my video settings, usually auto lang po. Auto. So, kasi kapag nag-manual ako, minsan it's either out of focus, gano'n. So, kung naglalakad ka, I use autofocus. Pero kapag nakasit down ka, minsan manual. Pero kapag gumagalaw, auto talaga.
What do you think is the hardest part of vlogging? The hardest challenge when it comes to vlogging?
For me, the hardest, I think, is to grow. Kasi, compared to other platforms, YouTube, I think, is one of the hardest thing mag-grow ka. So, kapag nag-upload ka, usually walang manonood, ganyan, o minsan tatamarin sila because it's long, ganyan. All you have to do is patience talaga. Patience lang na mag-grow ka. So, doon pumapasok yung being consistent. Na kailangan mong maging consistent para mas dumami yung pagkakas.
How do you think receiving thumbs down or criticisms on the videos that you are posting?
At first, nung nakaka-experience ako ng thumbs down, ganyan, or negative comments, tama ba? Yun yung tanong mo? At first, syempre nakaka-down siya, pero at the end of the day, it's still your video. It's still your choice on how to put up what you really want. So kapag nakakakita ka ng thumbs down or may nag-dislike na sa video mo, I think it's also parang advantage na rin yun for you kasi una, nag-view pa rin siya ng video mo. Kaya yun na lang yung isip ko na, ay, nag-visit siya ng profile ko, nag-effort siya na mag-thumbs down. Ibig sabihin, interested siya. So it's still an effective way na, ay, effective pala ako. At least, nakita niya yung videos ko. So it's still a nice, it's still a positive thing for you.
Dun sa, photos, do you post-process it using Lightroom?
Yes, I post-process every photo that I post on Lightroom, which is super simple lang niya compared to other apps na ginagamit na tulad ng Visco. Pero for me kasi, yung Lightroom, makakontrol mo lahat. Kasi yung sa Visco ngayon, medyo ginaya niya yung Lightroom. So makikita niyo, may naka-preset na talaga na filters. And then sa Lightroom, you can really adjust. Yung ginagawa ko is, I don't really do much filter. I only do adjustments, which is your shadows, yung temperature, if I want it really, really bright, yung ano lang, yung blacks, kung makikita niyo dun sa light.
Pero sanay ako sa likod ng camera. Alam mo yun, di ba, sir? At medyo nahihirapan ako mag-speech ba. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko umpisahan. Although naumpisahan ko naman na, hindi ko alam kung paano ma-improve yung sarili ko na gawin yung bagay na yan, yung vlogging. Kasi yung sa photography, alam ko na yung practice. Sa video, matutunan ko na rin kung paano gawin. Ang problema ko na lang kung paano ko
Salita.
i-express na maayos through vlogging.
Actually, ganyan din po ako nung una. Medyo nahihiya ako humanap sa camera. Kaya medyo awkward pa, ganyan. Lalo na kung makikita mo nasa outdoor ka, tapos nakaharap ka sa camera, tapos yung ibang tao tumingin sa iyo. What I did is, well, my suggestion for you boys, kung gusto mo talaga mag-vlog, you can start filming without ikaw, pero pwedeng mag-voice over, yung kahit pa paano, na-express mo pa rin yung gusto mong ipakita. And if gusto mo talagang kasama ka na, I think practice lang talaga. Kasi mahirap po talaga siya at first. Yeah. Yeah.